Delineate, ain't no balance. We ain't benefiting from nothing. Huh? So that's the new norm, man. That's what it is. All right. Let me see what's going on. All right. A lot of people in here. Y'all hit them hearts. I'm gonna need y'all to hit them hearts, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, brother Afro Elite? I see Afro Elite in the building. Let me get brother Afro Elite in here too. Hold on. Let me get some of these sisters in here. Carmel, what's up, Carmel? Hop on, ma'am.
Hello, good night, everybody. How you doing?
Hey, beloved, hop on camera. Let's see what you're looking like.
Oh well, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm in bed. I can't
It's a
hop on camera unless you're gonna give me like 5 minutes. But we don't got 5 minutes because the topic is very interesting, and I kind
yes,
of just want to hop into it. Starting off what you said about Haitians,
yeah.
as far as like all Haitians households are dirty,
I didn't
and the
say
fact
that.
that you kind of compared.
Whoa, ma'am. Now you came in lying. That's why you didn't want to get on camera because you knew you were gonna come in lying. Ma'am, I didn't say all Haitians' house was dirty. Why did you tell that lie? I didn't say that. I didn't say that, ma'am. Why did you tell that lie? And that you're Haitian? Are you Haitian, ma'am? I didn't remotely say that. Hop on in, Carmel. Hop on in. Why did you tell that lie, Carmel? Unmute your microphone, ma'am. Now she came in lying. Unmute your mic, ma'am. Unmute your mic, ma'am. Unmute your mic. Because now I want to know why you came in lying. Carmel, unmute your mic. Can you hear me, ma'am? I wonder if she's still talking. I hope you're not still talking, ma'am. Okay. Carmel, I want you to finish what you were saying. Okay. Miss Carmel, all right. She's just sitting here with her mic off. Does she know that her microphone is off? All right. That's why she didn't want to get on camera.
No,
There
I'm
she
here.
go. Okay, okay. There you go.
I'm
Now
here.
what? Now, why did you tell that lie and said I
No,
said, oh,
you did. You said we ate mud cookies. You guys, you literally just told your followers that Haitians eat mud cookies.
I didn't say all of you do it. I didn't say all of your
But
houses
have
were
you ever been
dirty.
to Haiti?
Yes, I have.
What part of Haiti have you been to?
All of it. I did a movie down there.
Oh, right, good. So say 3 good things about Haiti.
I like the spirit of some of the people there. There's some hardworking people there that are actually very, very cool. I like the history of Haiti. That's what I did a movie about. I did a movie about Dessalines and Toussaint Louverture and the Haitian
Mm-hmm.
Revolution. I did a movie about that. And I like some of the beaches down there in Haiti, over there in Jacmel. I like that. So it was
That's
a
good.
very,
I'm like, okay, you've been to Jacmel. Very beautiful place. Very, very beautiful. In fact, I'm going there in December.
now let's be real. People do eat dirt cookies in Haiti,
No,
right?
no, 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 no. They shed one tiny light on a small part of Haiti that where those people, just like parts in every country has their parts. That one part of Haiti where they do eat mud cookies, but you can't say the whole country does when the
I
whole
didn't
country
say
is
that.
basically
Didn't say that.
organic.
Didn't
Haiti
say
is
that.
organic. They eat organic food. You've been there, you've seen it yourself. The vegetables, the foods are organic. It comes from the sand. It's not, grown in pesticides and herbicides with GMOs that what you guys eat, what we eat here.
Now,
So just
now I
backtrack
didn't
and
say
just
that.
apologize and
Well,
just say that not all Haitians eat mud cookies. You went
I
to our
didn't say
country. You
that.
just said it's rich in culture.
I
Our
didn't
culture
say
goes
that.
back
I didn't.
400
I
years.
didn't say that they all ate dirt cookies. You shouldn't lie, man, because that looks bad on you as an
The
immigrant.
people in the comments section were even saying, "Oh my God, I didn't know they eat dirt cookies."
But they do, but not everybody. Shit, everybody
Okay, but
doesn't
we
know.
could sit up here and say things about black. Listen to me.
No,
Let
you
me tell
can't.
you
You can't
something,
say
because
shit about us. No,
I'm
you
not
can't.
against
You
dividing
can't say nothing
blacks,
about us. You
black
can't say
Americans
no,
with
no, no, no,
Haitians.
no.
Let me tell
You
you
can't
something.
say nothing about us.
I grew up in Miami-Dade County. I could
Right.
tell you what I saw. I
Yeah.
saw how come 90% of black Americans' parents were fucking heroin and crack cocaine.
Oh, that's your people, ma'am. Y'all come over here and get on the pipe. Now, you're not going to say that. See, now, you can't say 90%. That's bullshit. Yeah, what 90% nothing? Nah, see, you want to sit here and say, let's not say they all eat dirt cookies, it's only a certain spot, but 90% of the foundation of black Americans were on crack? Really? In Miami? Really?
It's actually was nationwide. I grew up watching documentaries on how blacks grew up, how life was in this country. I'm
Most
not
of
here to
us wasn't
denigrate
on
my
no,
own brothers
most
and
of us
sisters.
wasn't on no, most of us wasn't on no damn crack. Are you out of your mind? So you want to sit up here and say most of us were on crack? But only a small percentage of you ate dirt cookies, which is a lie, because y'all eat them a lot down there in Haiti. We doing this, ma'am? Carmel? You said 90%. Do you know what big you are? You lie, ma'am, and that's a problem. Y'all come over here lying. You done lied several times. You lied about what I said. You lied to me. We all on crack. Y'all come over here lying and then wonder why we delineate, but don't want nobody to tell the truth about what's going on there. And you ain't over there for a reason, ma'am. You ain't in your homeland. You over here with us, right? Carmel, I hope you're not talking because you one of them. You can just start talking and you think you're going to bark out a bunch of lies, and it don't work like that. She's probably still talking. Unmute your microphone, Caramel. And by the way, family, y'all hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those hearts. All right, Carmel, hop on in, ma'am. Hop on in, Carmel. Oh, it takes her forever to turn her mic back on. All right, Carmel, hop on because I got some more questions I got to ask you. Carmel, hop on in because yeah, you're just not going to start lying and just talking and you got to
I'm
move.
here.
All right, yeah. What takes you so long to turn the mic on? Are you still talking?
No. Yes, I was talking. I wasn't even looking at the screen, but now I am.
Okay,
So,
listen, slow down. When you start talking and you're not listening, I have to mute you because you just can't babble and just say shit.
okay.
So you got to slow it down because we can't even hear you. And you be
Okay.
talking for like 2 minutes and you're muted. You don't even know you're muted because you're talking so much. So just kind of pay attention and listen. When did your family move over here from Haiti?
My dad been here since 73. My
So
mom
you,
been here since 1980.
so you were born here.
Yeah.
So they anchored you here. Now there's a reason why you ain't going back if Haiti was so
What do you
popping.
mean I was anchored here?
Yeah, you're an anchor baby. They anchored you here.
I'm not an anchored baby. I'm a United States citizen, just like you are, just like how
No,
you
no, no,
had to
no, no.
fight for your rights.
No, no. Oh, no, no. You fled. We didn't. You're an anchor baby.
I'm not an anchor baby,
Yes,
darling.
you are.
I'm Haitian. I'm Haitian American. What's up? You jealous
Of
because I
what?
come from the
Of
first black nation? Do you
of
know that
what?
won their
Of,
independence?
and had to
Stop
turn
being
and
jealous.
and turned
Stop degrading Haitians.
and turned around and had to bussy pop for France and had to pay France back and then got back in the hole because of your Sambos. We're jealous of that? Is that what we're jealous of? You got, and I love Dessalines, but then the Sambos turned around, unalived him, and then made a deal with France, and you had to pay France back, and now you back in the hole, and you're the poorest place in the Western Hemisphere. Jealous of that? Talk to me, sweetie. Talk to me about this jealousy. Talk to me about this jealousy, man. You over here. So what's there to be jealous of, dear? What's there to be jealous of? You ain't even standing on your own history. I did a movie about the Haitian Revolution. Y'all didn't even have enough pride in there to do it yourself. I put my money together and did a movie about the Haitian Revolution. You trying to revolute your ass the hell up out of there and ain't going back. Hop on in here. She's probably still talking. You're probably still talking and not listening. Ma'am, y'all been up here paying France off, digging yourself in the hole. Made a janky deal after y'all had riders like Dessalines and Toussaint putting in work. Your Sambo class took over and off them and made a janky deal, and y'all been down bad ever since, ma'am. Come on, dear. Yeah, you're talking like a one-hit wonder. You did something fly 200 and something years ago and ain't did nothing since, ma'am. That's nothing to be jealous of. We, on the other hand, we've been consistent hit makers for black people, foundational black Americans. We've been putting scores on the board for 500 years over here and counting. Come on, talk to me. Unmute your mic, beloved. Unmute your mic, dear. Unmute your mic, ma'am. You have to go.
Imperial Haiti built America. I want
Who?
you to
Who?
go back and do your
Who?
history.
Who?
We built America. We
How?
gave you
How?
we gave you states. You would have never
How?
had the Louisiana
How?
Purchase. You ain't do
How?
that.
Oh, no, no,
You
ma'am.
would have
Okay,
never had
okay.
Philadelphia.
Ma'am, you ain't about to tell these damn lies. You didn't build nothing. No, you didn't. You didn't build the United States. You didn't build your homeland. How you build the United States? See, how you build the United States and you didn't build the infrastructure of your homeland, huh? How you build the United States? The Louisiana Purchase, that was a secondary incidental thing that had something to do with Napoleon. That's not you building the United States. Come on, get on here, ma'am. See how these tethers just be lying and saying shit? Ma'am, we're historians over here, ma'am. That don't work, dear. I did a documentary about it. Y'all just be saying anything. What state you didn't build nothing here? Ma'am. Yeah, it's say shitism. Yeah, Napoleon just sold it. He just sold it because his finances were drained. That's not you building it. In fact, that actually, many historians look at it as like slavery was expanded because when the Louisiana Purchase happened, they turned those places into slave states. So it expanded slavery longer. Ma'am, who do you think you're talking to? Ma'am, who do you think you're talking to? Hop on. She's probably still talking. Unmute your microphone, dear. Ma'am, this is what we do. You're not going to tell us about our history here. You're not going to just lie and just start back. That's why she's still talking. She's probably just talking. She thinks she's going to come in and just lie and then change the subject. There you
Kanye
go.
West said slavery was a choice. You guys chose to stay into it. You guys chose to stay in it. And
Kanye West is also bipolar. All right.
what he said was true.
Kanye
This
is
statement had nothing to do with his medical
Yeah, it
condition.
does. No,
Come
it's
on,
not.
brother.
No. Making a
That has nothing to do with his medical condition.
no. Making a deal with the damn white supremacists was a choice, and that's why you're down bad. We've never made a deal with them. We've never made a paperwork deal with them. That's why we're good money over here. That's why we're not getting deported like you guys. We've never made no real janky deal with them.
America's not the #1 country. Your dollar is falling.
Ma'am, why are
It's
you
not
over here?
about
Why are you over here
America,
then?
sir.
Why are you over here then?
Tarek.
Why are you over here then?
Tarek, they don't
Why
even
you
treat
over
black
here? Why
Americans
you
good in
over
this
here?
country. You
Why are
guys
you
get
over
shot
here?
dead without no
Why
justice
are
in
you over here
America.
then?
Black Americans
You
get
got
shot
why
dead by police officers
and why
in
are you
America.
and you fled over here? Y'all getting shot down in Haiti. That's why you ain't over there.
But black Americans are getting shot down by the
You too, and we stand on business still. That's why you came over here. It ain't that bad because you over
getting
here.
shot down by colonizers.
Yeah, you came over here to get shot down too. You came over here for the shooting
No
too, and
justice. We're not getting shot down.
they anchored you over here to get shot too. So how do you like that? And ma'am, y'all leader is named Barbecue in Haiti. Okay, you ain't over there with Barbecue.
Oh,
Because
that's not our leader.
yeah, you ain't over there with Barbecue getting ate up and cannibalized.
Tarek, you don't know
How come you ain't over there with Barbecue? Yeah,
But
the
it's
shooting.
not what you see. It does not.
Oh
Don't
no,
believe
ma'am. The
everything you
shooting
hear.
is going on over there in your homeland that you ain't never going to. All right,
I
you ain't
just
going
left
back there.
Haiti and I'm going
You
back
ain't
in
you ain't
December.
moving there. You ain't
What
moving
do
over there
I
with.
have my home?
You ain't moving over there with Barbecue, ma'am. They shot the president over there. They took an Uber to shoot y'all president over there,
Tarek,
right? Ma'am,
Tarek,
they
don't
took
do
an
that.
Uber to shoot the president over there in Haiti. You know
Tarek, it
that?
was an inside job.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So y'all can't talk about nobody getting shot.
But yeah, but
It was so easy to take y'all president out. They took an Uber and delivered food while they went over there to assassinate your president.
because
That's how,
there's mobs in every country. They're mob
ma'am. So yeah, y'all so down bad. They can take a
Listen,
cab to go
Tarek.
take your president out. That's why you over here safe with us, ma'am.
But
Right?
Tarek, I still
Yeah.
love you. But Tarek,
Yeah.
I still love you.
You love
And I
dirt
don't hate
cookies.
you.
And you love dirt cookies too, but that has
It
nothing to do with
doesn't
what we're
matter. You
talking
can say I
about.
love dirt cookies. No, it
That
doesn't
has
matter.
nothing to
But
do with
I
what we're
love you
talking
because you're
about.
my brother. You're Judah, and we
Right.
pray for you.
Right,
Okay.
but you can't be up here lying though. All
I'm
right.
not lying. I
Yeah.
just said I love you. You are our brother, and
Right.
we opened you
And
with welcome arms, and we
yeah, but you
always
ain't gonna be
will.
up here
I'm
lying.
saying that as a Haitian.
Right. But yeah, you up here talking about
We
what
don't
all you
hate Black
did. Yeah,
Americans,
yeah, but you're not gonna sit up here and talk about all the stuff you did and you all the stuff you built here, and y'all ain't built nothing in your homeland.
but we have our own country. You
No,
haven't
you
even been in
don't. No,
the
you
whole
don't.
country to say that.
No, you don't. You
Tarek,
don't. You
Tarek,
are you
we
don't have
welcome
no
Black
you don't.
Americans to
No, you
Haiti.
no you don't. You don't have anything, man. That's why you're over here.
Tarek, don't do
You
that. Don't do that.
you
Don't do
don't
that.
have
You make me
anything,
feel
dear.
like
That's a
yeah,
you're not gonna brag on dirt cookie land. That's not a flex.
Tarek, but we
That's
come
why
here,
you're
we
not over
work.
there. You're not over there, ma'am. You're not gonna holler about you got your own country. No, you don't. You over
We
here
come
with
to
us,
work, Tarek.
safe
We
and
come to
sound.
help build your economy.
No, no,
We come
who?
to
How?
work.
You didn't build
We
your
come to
own. You
work.
didn't build your
We're
own.
not
You
stealing.
didn't build your own.
We're
How
not
come you couldn't build
shooting
your
each
own?
other in the
How
streets.
come? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
We're not smoking crack and heroin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
We're not
because you can't
selling
afford it.
drugs.
You can't
We're not, we
afford it.
don't,
You can't afford crack, ma'am. You can't afford it.
don't
That's
fill
why
up
you
your
over. You got
prisons.
to come here to get the crack.
We don't fill up your prisons. We come to work.
Yeah,
Tarek,
ma'am.
stop
Y'all do,
hating
yeah,
on your,
ma'am. Y'all, the prison. Are you insane in
stop hating on your
Miami?
brothers and
Man, hold
sisters.
on. The prisons are full of zoos in Miami. What are you talking
Because we
about?
learned it from you.
The prisons are full of zoos in
Because you
Miami
taught
and
us how to
Florida.
do the crime.
No,
You
what,
taught
ma'am?
us, you taught,
Ma'am, you ain't gonna sit here lying. Florida is full of zoos in prison. Are you insane?
you taught us how to do the crime. Now
No,
they're full of
nobody taught
those
you how
in
to.
prison.
No,
Because
we
you
don't
taught
even
us
do
how to
so.
sell drugs.
The shit,
You
ma'am. Haiti was a
taught us
drug
how to
hub,
entertain.
ma'am. Haiti was a drug hub for a long time. You know that. Haiti was a drug hub for a long time. You don't go there.
So is the United States. You guys are the
No,
number
no,
one.
that we were getting it from y'all.
You guys are the number one.
Y'all were bringing over the dope, ma'am. Ma'am,
Because your parents were the number one customers.
no, ma'am, y'all were bringing over the dope over here, ma'am. Haiti was a
Because your
major
parents
drug.
were the number
Ma'am,
one
that's
customers.
y'all over there whacked out on that damn
Because your parents
narcotic.
were the
No,
number
no, no,
one
not ours.
customers.
Most of our parents work and still work.
Parents
They
were
ain't
the
whack.
number one customers.
No, no, that was y'all out there whacked out.
We had
Oh no, y'all coming over here eating jollof and jerk
Haitians
chicken and crack. All right.
supply.
Yeah. And also, man, we see your cake soap on you. Why you got all that cake soap on you?
We gotta supply our brothers and sisters, so we would supply y'all with the dope that you
Now,
had to start.
who supplied you with the cake soap?
I
Because you
came here. My parents came here and
who
watched your parents
who
on the dope. I grew
who
up watching.
who supplied you with all that cake soap you using, ma'am? Because you got a
Cake
gang of
soap,
cake
I'm
soap.
natural. You hating on me because I'm Carmel. My name is Carmel.
You're
I'm
not
beautiful.
caramel, ma'am. You're cake soaped up,
I'm
man.
naturally beautiful. I am.
Ma'am,
That's my
ma'am, you
skin
got,
color.
ma'am, your knuckles look like gorilla fingers,
Not gonna
and
do that. You ain't gonna act like Caribbean women ain't.
ma'am, you are cake soaped up, ma'am. You look like a rotten
Caribbean women are
banana.
the prettiest on the planet and don't hate.
Ma'am, you are yellow and black. You look like a rotten banana.
Don't hate me because
Ma'am, you look like banana pudding,
I'm
all
black and
right?
I'm beautiful.
You got
Don't hate
on a
me because
bunch of
I'm
cake
beautiful.
soap and you got dark knuckles, all
I don't
right?
even know what cake soap.
Yes, you got on cake soap, ma'am. You didn't put it all over your face properly. Your forehead is real dark, ma'am.
Tarek, I'm beautiful.
Ma'am, your forehead has an eclipse. What all that?
Tarek, I'm
You didn't
beautiful.
apply the cake soap correctly, ma'am.
Then you'll
Yeah.
show me how to apply it since you know what cake soap is.
Yeah, because yeah, you got cake soap all over your face,
Oh,
ma'am.
well, I don't even know what that thing is.
Yeah,
So
you know
let's
what
change
cake
the
soap is
subject.
because
We got
y'all
real people on this that on here that want to listen to us have a civilized
yeah,
conversation
but
as
you ain't
brothers
gonna
and
lie.
sisters, as a
You're not gonna cake soap babble, Carmel.
as a Black American man to a Haitian woman.
Yeah, you're not gonna sit here lying,
Have
which
an
is what you've been
educated
doing.
conversation.
That's that cake soap getting in your system.
Who cares
All
about
right.
me wearing cake soap? Let's have an educated conversation.
Yes, let's we've already had one, ma'am, and we've proved that
People
you're a
are begging
liar.
for an educated conversation between
Well,
two
and people are begging for dirt cookies in
from
your
two
homeland.
nations, from Haitian and
Right. Okay. Anyway,
Black
yeah,
American
that's
Haitian.
okay.
Let's
That's
have a
it.
conversation.
Thank you. All right. I've had enough.